Hi folks, Ryan Patrick with American RV here to show you the 275 Springdale travel trailer. It's kind of a unique setup. We got the living room in the front, which you don't see too often on a trailer. We'll show you that when we get on the inside. First thing you're going to notice with the Springdale is they got a new look to them, a little bit darker graphics. You got the diamond plating in the front. This is going to help if you get any rocks or anything thrown up by your tow vehicle. It's going to just deflect them. You're not going to get any dings or dents in your trailer. Also, these units come with the electric tongue jack. Makes it a lot easier for hooking up and detaching when you get to the campsite. Just the push of a button raises and lowers it, takes away all that cranking. But then also on this unit, you're going to have electric landing gear in the front and in the back for stabilizing. So it's just the push of a button now. You don't got to get out and crank. So if the weather's a little bit rough or it's nighttime, it's a lot easier to set up this unit. You're going to walk down, you're going to notice you got a huge awning on this one. Covers your windows. You also have outside speakers that are going to play off the inside CD player and radio, so if you're into sports and stuff like that, you actually have the music or the game underneath your awning. Swing access handles here that pop away for when you are towing, but also make it a lot easier to get in when you're setting up the campsite. Also 3-step entries, so that last step's a lot closer to the ground, so you don't have that really big first step like you have with a 2-step unit. Aluminum wheels on the Springdale now, very nice look to them, good tires, and then a spread axle. So you got about 10 inches of gap between the tires, so that takes away that sway when you're towing, allows it to just kind of track a lot nicer than if the wheels are right next to each other. As you come down the side here, we're going to have some storage here in the back. That's locked, we'll show you on the other side. You got a bumper back here so you can attach a bike rack to it. You can just get a little receiver that clamps on so you don't have to put the bikes inside the unit as well. You're also going to notice you have a crowned roof. All your water is going to run away from the roof. Nothing's going to be sitting on there or pooling. It helps maintain a good roof. It lasts a long time. You're also going to notice here you got a 36-inch slide out on the back and the front, so it's going to give you a lot of interior space. And then there's also storage on this side out here as well. So just tons of outside storage, and there's lots of storage on the inside as well. Your 30-amp connection back here. Storage on this slide out as well. And then your water connects right up here in the front. Really convenient. Now let's take a look at inside the 275 Springdale. Right when you walk in, you're going to notice you got your slide out button and your awning button right when you walk in. So it's really easy to set up. Just as soon as you got the electric landing gear down like we talked about, put the slide out, push of a button, it's just going to go out. And then same with the awning. You can put the awning out 2 feet, you can put it out all the way. There's no restrictions to it, so if you're in a smaller campsite, you don't want it all the way out, you can just put it out halfway. You're going to have plug-ins on both sides here of the couch, and then a reading light above, and also storage. This is really deep storage. The nice thing about being in the front is you're able to go into that angle of the cab, so your storage gets a little bit deeper. This is also an airbed. With just the touch of a button, you're going to be able to inflate and deflate the airbed, so it's a lot easier to set up. You don't need to bring a separate pump or anything like that. U-shaped dinette, so you can seat up to 6 people instead of just a booth. You actually got that back corner as well. The cushions are going to have a smooth side on the back, so you're not going to, if you're coming from swimming or anything like that, just flip all your cushions over and they're not going to get saturated with water. Lots of windows all the way around on this one, so the sunlight gets in. And then you also have this nice access table here. This is just, you just pull this handle and it's going to drop down. So you can put this in there, and then the cushions will fill in, so this will turn into another good sized bed. But also if you're coffee drinkers in the morning, just slide that over here, use it as a coffee table. Or what a lot of times people will do with this one as well is if you're doing dishes, just bring this over to the kitchen top. All your dry dishes put on here. As soon as they're dry, put them away, slide this right back over. So it just gives you a lot of options with that table. Thing the Springdale's doing with the new model, you got a little bit darker, this is a bow floor. It's not like a vinyl, so if you cut it, it's not going to peel back with the hot and cold. You can replace pieces of it, just more convenient. Also the darker look down through the bottom, and then the steel front here on the refrigerator you can actually put magnets to and stuff like that. None of that wood on the outside anymore. And then also a plantation blind that they're called, instead of just those mini blinds. It's got a nice look, wood look to it. And then also the high-rise sink, not plastic anymore. And then also the one compartment sink, big, so if you got pots and pans, things like that, a lot easier to clean there as well. Comes with the stove and oven. You got 3-burner high output in the front, so if you're boiling water, just throw it on the front one there as well. Microwave, and then this little readout here, this will actually tell you how full all your tanks are. So you just push, when the battery power's on, you can push gray, and these lights will light up coordinating to how full your tank is, so it takes away the guessing game. And then also the gas and electric start for your water heater as well, so it can run off either or. Same with your refrigerator. This is gas and electric, so if you're towing it down the road, it can run off your gas, so you can stock this up before you go. You got a refrigerator and a freezer, of course, good size as well. And then this is the CD player, DVD player, MP3. You can actually plug in your iPhone to it as well. And then this will play on the speakers on the outside like we talked about. 26-inch flat screen TV comes in here. And then you also have storage above and below it as well. Thermostat here, so regulates hot and cold, runs your AC, runs your heat. You have ducted air, ducted heat as well, so you're not going to get hot and cold spots in the unit. So all your air is not just going to come here, it's going to spread throughout the whole trailer. Bathroom here, very good sized bathroom. You're going to have a huge neo-angle sink, or I'm sorry, neo-angle shower, so lots of space in there. Porcelain foot flush toilet. You also have the heat duct in here as well, and then a fantastic fan also. And then as we go down the hall here, lots of cabinet space down the hall as well. Double doors through here, so blankets, clothes, or if you need more food space, use that as well. Keep on coming back. The nice thing on the 275 is you have that additional slide out like we talked about on the outside in the bedroom. So this slides out, so you have a lot more space with the bedroom area, and then you also have storage underneath here. But then a nice thing with having the bed in the slide out instead of going this way is you get a huge cabinet or closet. So you got shelves back here for shoes and things like that, and this runs all the way deep too, so tons of storage space here. And then you have a 3-drawer dresser. So I mean, you have so much storage in this unit, really nice feature. But then you're also wired for cable and a plug-in back here, so if you want a TV in the bedroom as well. And then the slide out for back here is right when you enter this door as well. So you just walk in, push the button. Thank you for looking at the 275. My name is Ryan Kilpatrick. Visit us at AmericanRV.com.